Friday night sounding clean. Green juice vibes, the hottest topic seen. Roots deep in the culture, the vibe serene. Life fueled by greens, forever lean. Tequila and tofu, hit you with the facts. Groovy plan appeal, tasty food hacks. Knowledge in a podcast, ain't no room for slack. Cheers with a lime, let the good times stack. Dropping gems on the regular, nature's flow. Tofu on the skillet, we'll let it show. Roots and shoots, hear the wisdom grow. Tequila in the mix, watch the spirits glow. Deep talk, no bluff, keeping it wise. Herbivore stories beneath the skies. Green tips to uplift, no lies. Flavorful content, open ears, no disguise. Tequila and tofu, hit you with the facts. Groovy plan appeal, tasty food hacks. Knowledge in a podcast, ain't no room for slack. Cheers with a lime, let the good times stack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm tripping. It's been a wild morning. Yeah, we celebrating this hip hop month once again, letting everybody know, as I've been saying for the last few days. We're gonna have a great show today. We're gonna have a really great show. Big shout out to my co-host, the Curly Vegan. I know she's not here, but she had to go do some more work. But it's all good. It's all good. As y'all already know.
Who y'all talking to?
Who we talking to today? We got quite a few guests in studio. We got DJ Slaughter, Zach Blizzard, and we also got SJ Apollo, plant-based hip hop artist. Another plant-based hip hop artist. We also have I forgot to unmute myself, so now I got to say all that over. Loser. I'm supposed to hit right click. It don't matter. Once again, who we talking to today? SJ Apollo, plant-based hip hop artist from here in St. Louis. Legend Camp, hip hop, plant-based hip hop artist from here in St. Louis as well. Your Vegan Chef, plant-based chef from Dayton, Ohio. Zach Blizzard, DJ Slaughter, a couple rappers from here in St. Louis as we are celebrating Hip Hop Month. And last but not least, from right here in St. Louis, Alchemy Foods. Now, as a little slight change up today. We're going to have Alchemy Foods and a current representative of Legend Camp. We're going to have them join us right now. We have Joshua from Alchemy Foods. I'm sorry. We also have X Luger from Legend Camp.
What up?
She told me to be here and she ain't here. But it's all good. It's all good. How you gentlemen doing this morning?
Very well.
Good, man.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need y'all to speak into the mic a little more.
I think I need my mic turned up a little bit.
Yeah.
Turn me up this one time.
Your mic sounds nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited because as I've been stating, you know, it's Hip Hop Month, and y'all know I love hip hop. So, and I also love healthy eating and healthy living. Like I was telling Joshua in our pre-production before we started, this man right here, who I met in 2005, is the first person I knew personally that was plant-based / vegan. And it's always been an inspiration to me on the low, even though I didn't go plant-based until January 24. Meeting him and seeing him in the discipline that it showed me that it took.
Yeah.
Because when I first met him, like he was devout with it and a lot of things, other things with fitness. But I wanted to ask you First of all, tell the people your name.
Man, it's X Luger, man. Part of Legend Camp. Um, we've been doing our thing for a minute. A lot of people know me, a lot of people don't, but it's all good. But yeah, it was it takes a unique discipline, but once you get it going and you understand health is the real wealth, you know, you stick with it, it become easy. And back then, you know, it was harder because it wasn't as it wasn't popular back then.
I got you.
As I can say, you know what I'm saying? Like now, you know, you can go to almost every restaurant got something plant-based, you know what I'm saying, or something vegan, vegetarian friendly. But it wasn't like that at first.
Now, how long did you when did you first start being plant based?
Back in just 2025, right? Probably like 2001, 2000.
Okay, now we just been
Hey,
blessed.
that's like when we started, right? On that 2000.
What's up, bro? That's beautiful. That's powerful.
We've
Been
been
around
blessed by
too
the
long.
other half of Legend Camp. This is Fresh. Blessing us blessing us with this service this morning. This is Joshua from Outdoor Food. As a matter of fact, let's get to, switch over to Joshua real quick. Joshua, what part of St. Louis are you from? Are you from St. Louis?
No, actually, I moved to St. Louis in 2020, I believe.
Okay. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Florida originally. Yeah.
What part of Florida?
So I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida.
West Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
where I'm
man.
from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from West Palm.
That's a tourist attraction.
Yeah. Well,
we thought you were gonna say Liberty City.
So I'm from a place like that. I'm from a place called Riviera Beach. So
Okay.
it's not necessarily West Palm Beach, but it's that's the location that everybody knows. It's in that city. But I'm from a place called Riviera Beach, which is kind of like Liberty City or Dade County.
So
or
you are
whatever.
from Liberty City then? Just a little further south.
Yeah, it's a little further. It's a little further. But yeah, I'm from Florida. I moved here in 2020, and I came here working for a different company. I didn't own my own company at the time. I was working on airplanes. I was ex-military and stuff like that. So I came here to work for Boeing at the time. And then around 2022, I quit my job and started my own company, Alchemy Foods.
Yes, sir.
Yes, peace.
Now, what's the first of all, how long have you been plant based?
Yeah, gratitude. Thank you for asking that. So I've been plant-based from about 2020 till now, so about 5 years now. Not as long as my OGs right here, but yeah, I started my plant-based journey in 2020. Yeah.
Now, what? I'm sorry. Before I ask you that, let me ask you that, Fresh. I want to welcome you in right now as well. Once again, this is the other half of Legend Camp. This is Fresh. How long have you been plant based?
Started in 97.
97. Damn, y'all.
Yeah, I wasn't even born then.
Damn.
I was born in 1998. So this is man.
So
Look
that
at
was
your young ass out of
97.
here.
Hey, right.
But
Hey,
but,
so 97, bro.
well, age is
97.
Cause we
yeah.
started at the same time.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's powerful.
man. Now,
That's powerful.
we all
It's so
started at the
beautiful.
same time.
That's powerful, man. And to be here with gods that
Man, blessed,
have,
man.
yeah, that have been pioneers in the journey, because that's very powerful. It takes a lot, actually, that discipline that you were just speaking about. It takes tremendous amount of self-discipline and self-awareness to eat healthy. We think it's just a small thing, or it's a fad now. Like you said, McDonald's has a plant-based burger,
Exactly.
but actually, what it took in your spiritual journey, in your human journey, to decide I want life, right? And so it's wild stuff to be here with you elders and to witness the power in that, man. And so I
Yeah, man.
to say that.
Because when it
Respect,
comes
man. Respect.
when it come to our elders,
Got a bad heart condition. Still eat hog mugs and chitlins.
our
Yeah,
elders,
that's
hey,
big.
man.
Yeah.
And then, that leads me to this next point as well, though. To you guys right here, since y'all, like you said, y'all went in the last millennium how how was your reception from your family members, friends per se, when you first transition over and you letting them know like, nah, man, like, all right, we going out tonight. Y'all want to get some wings?
Yeah.
And y'all like, I don't eat that. So how was that reception like from friends and family?
I let Hatch go. Go ahead. Yeah.
I mean, it was culture shock to them. They thought we was on some kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? They was curious like why y'all been eating this all y'all life? What made y'all change? You know what I'm saying? So it was just the education that we was getting at the time and learning new info about what we eat from some really spiritual brothers. Starting from our homie Rod. He the one put us on this first, cause he was the first one that started.
Okay.
Out of all us. You know what I'm saying? So it made us curious to what was making him do it. So as we got deep into it, it was like trying to eat a McDonald's hamburger. You looking at it and you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't do it no more. Cause we used to stay in McDonald's, Wendy's. You know what I mean? What we used to get double stacks
Yeah.
after
Oh my
hooping,
God,
after
right.
hooping at every day, cuz you know what I'm saying?
Shoot, some of the stuff I used to eat, man,
Man, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I used to eat. This was long before Jack in the Box was selling it. Me and my boy, every morning, we get a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Nah, I'm tripping. Bacon, egg, and cheese, ham, and sausage on that
Yeah,
sandwich.
you got the triple up.
This before they was selling it.
Yeah.
One on a biscuit, one on a croissant. This every morning. This, like I said, this long before they was selling. They like here come the big dudes again.
Yeah.
But once you think back to like some of your eating habits, like damn, I used to really
Yeah.
get down like that.
You know, talking about with your parents and stuff, man. Your family, man. I'm telling you, we all grew up like the regular black family. You know what I'm saying? Had my uncles and stuff, man. They driving me, talking about when I'm eating. You know, I'm at Thanksgiving.
Call him rabbit.
Yeah, you eat
Rabbit
lettuce
food.
and stuff like that. So, my family, you know, man, my partners laughing at me and stuff like that, and it's
we
cool.
we
you
went
know?
through all that.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's like being, finna turn 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's like people still be like, dang, man. I'm like, man, some of it's genetics and some of it's, trying to eat healthy and trying to do something for yourself.
Yeah.
So it's a combination of both.
For the people who don't understand what that man just said.
What's beef? Grow up. Eat your lentils.
Oh, we got the ad libs.
I see.
He doing his own edits.
He doing his own edit.
See, that's why I mess with these guys, cause they know what that. If y'all don't know what that means, hey, you got to know hip hop to know what that means. He doing his own edits.
Yeah.
But Joshua, I want to swing this over to you real quick. With you being from the deep south, how hard of a transition was it for you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, tremendous. It's actually something that is one of my goals is actually to just transform my immediate family. Like I as a chef, as a healer, as a shaman and as a healer, I heal a lot of people. A lot of people will heal themselves, but God just brings a lot of family members to me, right? And so, but my own immediate family, right? They're just now getting hip to the game. Because I grew up eating armadillos, possums, raccoons, bro. Like you name it, we ate it, right? And so, and I hunted it at like 8 years old, right? And so, just that transition for me.
Whoa! Hold up. Did you just say you was hunting at 8 years old?
Yeah. So we man,
That's
I grew
the
up
norm down south.
Yeah, down
bro.
south, you really get a lot of nature. You get a lot of rural areas that are still eating in primitive ways, right? You get a lot of human beings there that are eating in ways that have been systematically taught to us, right? Or that we alchemized into a way, like from I'm telling you, like we used to eat squirrels and raccoons and possums, but my family would make these dishes that were like, nah, you fucking with that. It was tasty, right? But so how I was able to transition was to no longer look for taste and nourishment, right? But look for both spiritual and physical benefits that food has. And so it was a journey, and at my beginning journey, so I kind of started eating consciously in around 2017. Still eating meat, but I was very consciously aware of what I'm eating, why I'm eating it. And then in my transition, having to heal my own body from so-called dis-ease, nature showed me what was what. So it wasn't very difficult for me to have that transition when I stopped looking for flavor in my food and I started to just notice that God had created certain phytonutrients and chemicals to heal my body. And so it was very easy for me to have that transition. And I'm a very amazing chef, I must say.
That's what's up.
Like God has given me a gift to be able to make food taste like we grew up eating good. Like white people eat good. They don't fuck around when it comes to food. Like we season the fuck out of our food well. We cook our food very well, right? So just people in general, we cook very well. So I had to take those same seasonings and put them on vegetables, right? And then that taught me like, it's not actually the protein that I'm missing, or the flavor that I'm missing, or the texture that I'm missing. I'm missing the nostalgia of eating that. My brain normally going after this particular thing, right? Because it had those same seasonings on it, the oregano, the thyme, the actual minerals that my body needed. And so, it took about 30 days. Within 30 days, and especially leaving the country, I do recommend that as well. When I went to the Middle East, it wasn't difficult for me to get on the Dr. Sebi diet. I was in Qatar for almost 3 months or so, and like at the very beginning of my journey, I started being plant-based here in America, but when I was there were no other limes but key limes. You're not getting anything else but key limes. You're not getting anything else but organic bananas. So I took my alkalinity to a different level, so it wasn't very difficult for me to do that. But in America, I was having struggles. There's a Wingstop on every block. There's a McDonald's on every block. There's what you're not supposed to eat, but the parasites in your body you're craving. It's on every block. You know what I mean?
Every
So,
block.
Now, did you not to cut you off?
yeah, no worries, brother.
Did you go? Did you go plant-based for a particular health reason?
Yes. Yeah, I cured my body from a so-called sexually transmitted disease, and so that, and also being inspired before that was even the case, I was already inspired by Dr. Sebi and my bro Nipsey Hussle. They inspired me. You talk about rap music. This is rap. Nipsey inspired me when I was in the military to change the way that I was eating, to change my lifestyle from like overindulging in sex to food to certain music, and my lifestyle started to change because of that. But in my life journey, my spiritual journey as me, God took me through this dark moment where I had to heal myself. I had to realize that I'm God, right, and that I'm going to have to heal myself, and then God put me towards nature, herbs, food. And so because of that, again, it wasn't very difficult for me to change, because I was almost forced to give up what didn't serve me, if that makes sense. You guys understand. Life is very spiritual and practical at the same time. There's certain things that happen to get you on the trajectory or the path that you're meant to be on, and that was mine. It got me to one, recognize that we were being poisoned in our food, because actually sexually transmitted diseases don't always come from sex. They come from certain chemicals in our food, or certain things that the animals are eating, or whatever the case may be. So it taught me to become aware, to take care of the vessel that I'm in, and to also nourish it in a way that resembles self-love, if that makes sense. And so that alone cured my body, just loving on myself, and feeding myself what was healthy, So, but that's what took me into my path, is having to heal my own body, having to learn what was for my lymphatic system and what wasn't, and so that's how my journey began in 2022 or 2020. Excuse me.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Now, Real quick, I want to let the people know that we've been joined by another one of our guests today. It's plant-based artist S.J. Apollo. He's gonna be blessing the mic real soon. This is Joshua from Alchemy Foods here in St. Louis, and he was just speaking on what drove him to go plant-based. Good morning, sir. How you doing today? Anyway, though.
Doing well, King. How are you, man?
Finally, we getting a chance to link up. Actually, if you really want to know, I've been waiting on all of y'all for a long time. But Rick, whether it be logistic stuff that kept things from happening at that particular time, things always happen when they supposed to happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at things for real. That's just being straight up.
I'm honored to be here, man.
Oh yeah, we celebrating hip hop all month. I'm fired up for it. I mean, I love hip hop. It's point blank. I love hip hop ever since 1982. I'm not bullshitting. I've been in that long. That long. Like I was telling dude before y'all got here, a lot of people don't know y'all may know this, y'all may not know this. The first national song in hip hop was Rapper's Delight.
Gentleman James Gates.
He already know where I was going. First station to play it was here in St. Louis. WESL was the first song. Was first station that played the first rap,
And
big hit in
Biko's
rap.
father.
Yeah.
DJ Needles, Biko.
Yeah.
That's his father.
Yeah. So we got big history in hip hop here in St. Louis.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I want nobody to get that misunderstood. We love the culture here, everything about it. I don't know about y'all, but I went to the theater to see Crush Groove. That's how old I am. You laughing at me? Yeah, that's a great movie. Shout out to the Fat Boys too, because they not all about jokes. There's a lot of lyrics and beats that the Fat Boys got.
Rest peace to them.
Y'all don't know that. And Prince Marky D was the first sex symbol for big dudes. So don't let nobody tell y'all it was Heavy D. Better listen to Prince Marky D lyrics. They think they're 5'8" with natural curve. No, but
Big dudes
seriously.
taking over, man. They pulling them, man.
Mr. S.J. Apollo.
Yes, sir.
Let me swing this over to you real quick. Now you from St. Louis as well.
Yes, sir.
State your name for the people.
S.J. Apollo, a.k.a. Stilo Drippin', COF all day. From the north, Athlon to Penrose. Beautiful neighborhood, man. Beautiful place to be.
I saw y'all previously know each other. Cause he ain't from he ain't too far from that place. No, but since we are from St. Louis, they know I gotta ask them this. Y'all need to tell the people where y'all went to school at.
Oh, okay. Ashland Elementary. I hear that's closed now, which saddens me. Hopefully I'm wrong, and I heard that wrong.
My kids went there for a minute.
Went to Ashland.
Man, we talking about high school only.
Okay. I'm gonna go from the bottom to the top. I went from Ashland, then I went to Yateman Middle.
I went to Yateman for 1 year.
I went to Beaumont all the way to the 11th grade. Then I went to Riverview, and during that time I moved around St. Louis. So it was just like it was Athlon, then it was San Francisco Ave, then it was Mimica, then it was out there in North County off Diamond. So it was just moving around.
You North Side for life.
For sure.
Fresh?
We going elementary school?
No.
I
I got a C in gym. I hate that teacher.
Lunch food, there was the meatball.
Nah, man. I went to Lutheran North, man. I graduated from there.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, man.
Great colors, wrong school.
Yeah.
Great colors, wrong school though.
I already know what he gonna say.
What they wear? Burgundy and yellow.
Maroon and gold. He said burgundy and yellow.
No. Sodan wear maroon and gold. That's like the only school that wear maroon and gold in this area.
I
don't know what color.
I already know he's
Right.
going with it. I already know he's going with it.
It's all good though, Yeah, I got much love for Lutheran North.
Yeah, man. I wasted my time, you know what I'm saying, academically up there, man. I begged my mom and dad to send me up there. I grew up in Normandy with all my guys, and I begged my mom because Lutheran North was so good in sports. Begged my mama to go, man. The first year we went 0-8-1.
Oh wow.
Begged my mama to take me out there. Man.
She said, nah.
She said nah, cause I just wanted to kick it with the homies. She made me stay, and I loved it, man. It worked out good because I met a lot of good people there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
great.
And had
That's
different
good.
experiences. But yeah, man. And we had good sports. We went state in 2 sports by my senior year, so that was cool.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
worked out, yeah.
And Mr.
So?
Luger?
Yeah, country.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey.
He got great colors, but
Hey, I went to Normandy, graduated from Normandy High,
Yeah.
1994. Go right, baby. Go right.
we gonna give a big shout out to all them schools though, for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, before you got here, Mr. Apollo, excuse me, Yasha was letting us know that he's from the West Palm Beach area. How long have you been plant-based?
Shit, probably like 9 years now, like around
9 years. And what prompted you to go plant-based?
I'm gonna have to say it started with like the documentaries that me and my girl would watch, and it was like it was Super Size Me and
Man.
man, that shit impacted me. Like, it was Super Size Me. It was one more. What the Health? Like,
What the man?
Right.
Be healthy, y'all.
Two great documentaries.
It was
Right.
amazing, man.
Really?
Like I swear, like it changed my life. Now I didn't go plant based right away after that. It took me. I'm gonna be 100. Like I went to. I guess should I name a fast food place?
Yeah.
I mean it's a chain. Fuck it. I went to I think it was Rowley's and got like 2 chicken sandwiches. I swear I felt like them things about to take me out the game. Them shit was like poisoned or something. And I was like sick for a whole week and I ain't touched meat ever since. I was just like fuck it. I had to take it for like I had to take it as a sign. Like I already wanted to do it, and like you know then What the Health is Super Size Me let me know that the medicine is in the food. Like you know for any sickness, keep you from getting sick, all that. After that I was just sold like you know no more. No more. It's a wrap.
Gotcha on that. That's great. That's great to hear.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. I'm gonna start with since we already got the camera on you. I'm gonna start with you, and I'm gonna swing this around because we ask everybody this.
Yes, sir.
Please look directly in the camera and let these people know where you get your protein from.
Oh shit. Okay, where I get my protein from? Man, that's a great question because I really just freestyle. I mean, honestly, I freestyle a lot of it. But if you want to talk about protein, I love beans. Like I really
There
love.
you go.
I make black beans everything. Black bean burgers, and I even wrap. You know, I use oatmeal as a binder for that.
What's beef? Grow up. Eat your lentils.
Yeah.
Real talk, like I love black beans. So I can say that's mostly my protein. There is black beans. I can eat that every single day. Like I can make wraps out of it. I can do all of that, and I also like hearts of palm too. Hearts of palm is amazing. I make great shrimp with that. You know, it's just that's my thing right there.
There you go. Fresh.
Man, sometimes I make a lot of food myself, so I have beans, and I have a lot of processed stuff I buy from the store. Just honestly, sometimes it don't permit for me to have that. Everybody wants you to give this answer like where you get your like somebody asked me that the other day actually, and then like where you get your I'm like you sit around as a meat eater, you try to carve out well, my protein is here, then I have this much vegetable and I have this much. You ain't even going in your own life trying to drill me on how much protein I'm eating, man. Yeah, I'm getting it. You see silverback gorillas and how big they are, rhinos and all that. Yeah, man, stop asking me all these questions. Where I'm getting my not you, bro.
I know what
I'm
you
just saying, but yeah, like people asking us about where we get our protein from. Sometimes I eat an Impossible Burger every now and then. I might have, like you said, hearts of palm, or I may have some good plant-based thing like black bean burger or things like that. So there's many different sources.
Many different sources.
Yeah.
Brown rice. I love brown rice. Black bean, lentils. You know, that's just something that's factored in our diet anyway. You know what I'm saying? And we do eat a lot of processed stuff too. You know, like our diet ain't perfect. You know, really the perfect diet is when you can eat raw.
Right.
Raw fruit or, you know what I'm saying, vegetables of that nature. But just basically beans, rice, a lot of fruit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Joshua?
To that question, protein is everything. Everything actually has protein in it. Tree bark has protein in it. simple amino acid
See, you
structure.
had to come clean it up at the end with that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
everything has protein in it, and protein, what we call meat, is complex amino acid structures. So it's already been metabolized protein. They your cells poop out, cells that are already metabolized through your lymph. So everything has protein in it. You can find protein in grass. You can find protein in tree bark. You can find protein in paper. You can find protein in glass. Human beings sometimes eat glass. And that's the thing between. That's a different subject, right? Because we're the only ones that have food choice. We're the only species on planet Earth that have the choice to eat what we ever want, and so. My protein as a plant-based vegan is from mushrooms, bro. I go crazy on my mushrooms, like the lion's mane's mushroom, king oyster mushroom, chicken of the woods, and then watermelon. I go crazy on watermelon and all types of melon, from squash to cantaloupe, cucumbers. I get my protein from there.
Okay, that leads me to my next question too. And I was gonna start with you and swing this back around too, because everyone here has stated how much they like to actually prepare dishes. What's your favorite dish to eat / cook, especially since you are a chef?
Yes. Oh man, it's gotta be a zucchini pasta. I sometimes do like a fried oyster mushroom on my zucchini pasta, but I'll turn my zucchini into noodles, and I'll make like a basil pesto, or I'll make like a coconut milk Alfredo type style, and then I'll slice up like my mushrooms in it and to add the extra protein, or add my squash. But it's got to be pasta for me. Pasta is one of my favorite things to eat, so I try to go for pasta at least like 3 to 4 times out of the month.
Damn, man, I was gonna tell you to say that slowly and turn around.
Pause.
This sounds so good.
Pause.
Right? No, not like that, but that's why I fuck with you.
But if he came home after everybody, man, that was perfect. That was perfect. How you
Good. But what
And
would
I mad respect is there's a lot of information out there, right, about protein, especially for plant-based people. But the OGs have been sustaining their body on like soy for a very long time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I know some of my elders that have been plant-based since maybe I'm 27 years young now, so there are people that have been plant-based before I was even born, like my OG here. Yeah. So, like I said, protein comes from everywhere, from tree bark and everything. So it's just about eating certain proteins that actually grow you upward like a tree and not outward like right. So
that's a good one.
Yeah, the gorillas, man, they eat watermelon and squash all day. They just basically eat cucumbers and watermelon all day, and they rarely ever eat bamboo shoots, which have some protein in them, but most of their protein is coming from structured water. They're not even eating really like structured protein that comes in the form of like leaves or something like that. So just to say that, however, this is from a place of enlightenment, because there's a lot of people right now, I believe, because the earth is going through a spiritual awakening. My OGs here were a catalyst for that. But the earth in its whole are going through a spiritual awakening. So a lot of people want to know how to nourish their vessel in a healthy way. And so I recommend 80-20 when it comes to eating in general. You want to begin by eating 80% of healthy fruits and vegetables, and then 20% eat whatever the fuck you want to eat, right? But for the most part, you want to start becoming more mindful. It's not even about what you're eating, but it's about how you're eating. My grandfather lived until he was 107 years old. I told you we ate possums and armadillos and all types of crazy shit. So it's about how you are consuming, how mindful you are when you are consuming, about what you are consuming. Because I also, in spirituality, there's a study called Ayurveda. That's where I learned about protein being everything. Because there are certain beings that aren't meant to be protein. There are certain souls, God bodies on planet Earth that aren't meant to be vegan. The Earth itself isn't vegan. There are lions, there are people, but there are certain gods and goddesses who remember that health is the real wealth. That there's a certain frequency that certain foods has, right? And so when it comes to people wanting to learn how to eat healthier, begin by eating simply. So simple amino acid structures can come in beans, they can come in rice. So I don't think that anything is good or bad personally. There are worse things that you could be eating, right, than beans, right? And sometimes the beans aren't always the best, but there are worse things that you could be eating. So that is a good question about where protein comes from, but it's about what you're eating, the quality of food that you're eating, and how you are consuming that. Because you're not meant to be eating 3 meals a day. You could be eating whatever. You could be eating meat, raw meat. If you are over consuming that, then you're going to have issues. Because this is just the nature of this universe. It's balance. Balance is the nature of God, if that makes sense, right? And so based on what we eat and how we eat, we have to consume in a conscious way. This is going to help everyone because it's not necessarily about being vegan. Because I know very spiritual people that aren't vegan at all, and they're more tapped in than some vegans.
You're right.
So this is about the level of awareness that an individual can have around how to practice life, right? And obviously, if you want to cure your kidneys from diabetes, you have to eat blackberries. This is just the way.
Right.
God has just created us to do that. This is just the natural way of this world to heal our bodies. We have to eat the phytochemicals that have the anthocyanins, the phytochemicals to help us to reverse whatever we just ingested, right? So, because I see a lot of people getting turned away. I mean, when I first started, now this is a whole different subject, but when I first started just cooking on the street, I just started selling tacos, like plant-based tacos, because I'm all geeked up. I'm like, man, maybe the whole world should be vegan. I'm feeling great. I'm vibing right now. I'm connected to God right now. These people over here don't look like they're connected to God. They clearly look like they're having imbalances in their emotions, in their hormones, and things like that. But that was turning away people, right? That stigma that this is good or this is bad, right? But it's actually a remembrance that we had. We actually remembered that there was a better way, right? And so for those people out there that are looking to become plant-based, you are wanting to add more living foods to your way of life. The word diet comes from a Greek word which means way of life. Diathra is where that word comes from. And so that diathra is your way of life. So how you are expressing your life is the most important. So that's why I recommend that 80-20 rule when you're first getting on your plant-based journey. Because right now I rarely ever eat beans. I rarely ever eat anything that's not alkaline. Sometimes I don't eat, especially when I'm in America. I rarely try to eat anything when I'm in America because not too much here is even legal in other places, right? So, but you want to start to consume consciously because this is going to affect your body because all is mental, right? And so the more conscious you are about what you're eating, the healthier it is going to affect your body. Because I know vegans that are angry or that are sad or that are depressed. And so they're feeling that in their food because we are spiritual beings. We're not just eating, right? We're spiritually eating and consuming. So if you don't feel good when you're eating anything, it's going to fuck you up. It's going to make you not feel so good. You're going to either gain weight or you're going to have some issue. So it's about the mental and when it comes to consuming, you know what I mean? And I don't recommend people eat meat. That's not something that I'm ever going to promote.
Right.
But I don't recommend people begin to judge what they're eating or how they are getting towards their health. They are just ways of learning. Like, you know, you want to be eating protein that creates as least amount of like resistance in your body, whether that be acid or mucus. You know, you need some of both, but you want to have those at a minimal. Like quinoa creates very minimal amount of mucus. It creates very great amount of acid in your body. And so same thing goes for chickpeas and things like that. So you want to be looking for ways to complement your body and your well-being when it comes to consuming. You don't want to eat, again, we were talking about that a little bit before production, is that eating not for flavor but for the health benefit of food, this way you won't ever go wrong. Because there are plenty of vegan foods out there that are processed, like we just talked about, that don't do the best thing for our body. So you want to consume based on what your body needs at the given moment, because it could need different types of plant medicine or plant protein. Right? So I just wanted to say that. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Oh man, yes, sir. It's real spit, maybe.
We're gonna swing this over to X. Favorite dish to eat, favorite dish to cook?
I don't really have a favorite dish. I mean, I ain't really got no favorite, but probably my favorite dish to cook probably is tacos, though. You know what I'm saying?
And them vegan beanie weenies.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Say vegan beanie weenies.
Also, you done been over there and had him come from the kitchen holding that tray like, y'all want to try this?
Right.
Like, man, this one tastes good as hell.
Yeah, but just probably I would say tacos, man.
Now is that
You know what I'm saying?
Now what are you using inside those tacos? Are you using oyster mushrooms or it don't matter?
It varies.
Mm-hmm.
It varies. Sometimes I have the oyster mushrooms, tofu, or other times I have the crumbles. You know what I'm saying? The plant-based crumbles.
Right.
Or sometimes I have, it varies, but that's probably my favorite to cook though is tacos.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Steve?
I'm gonna say, you guys touched on mushrooms. I have to say that lion's mane mushroom goes super, super hard.
For sure.
You set that up a certain way that can honestly, like, it could taste like a pork chop. It could taste like a steak. I do that with some mashed potatoes, and I'm in the game. So I can say that's my favorite. But shoot, I do the burgers too. From time to time. I love the black bean burgers, and I'll even do an Impossible burger with a slice of cheese on that thing. You got to throw you got to caramelize it.
Right.
So it varies,
And Fresh?
Man, I cook all the time for real, man. That's a long answer, but man, I work with Adinas and them, like coming up, them my people.
Yeah,
man.
you know that guy.
Shout out
I used
to
to
Adinas
run
Vegan Cuisine.
You know that guy ran.
Deli and Juice Bar.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Years, man. I did that like 8 years, something like that.
Okay.
Man.
He was
I
the
learned
top
different
chef.
places, and me and my lady watch cooking shows like all the time, man. So it's like I watch Beat Bobby Flay and I'm watching these shows, but I try to implement other things. Like some stuff it get too bad, and I can't watch them. They were hacking like some turkey wing. I couldn't really watch that. But like after that, man, I just try to modify things to see what I like, because it's like I like spaghetti, I like pastas, and then I like I said, I like tacos. I like comfort foods more so than anything, like that kind of stuff, man. I like comfort foods.
It's interesting that he says spaghetti. Because
That's one of yours.
as long as the sauce and the meat are on top of the noodles, the Italian way. No, I don't do that. No.
You don't like the hood picnic kind. You don't like that kind.
And I've been to a lot of seafood restaurants, especially in Florida, and I ain't never seen spaghetti as a side item for seafood. Now, maybe for river food.
You mean like fish and stuff? Yeah.
River food, spaghetti is a side item. For
straight up.
seafood, that swim.
Yeah. It's more like
Nobody
you're right.
offering no spaghetti.
You're right, because they more do like the seafood pasta type thing. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I ain't thought about that. I never thought about that. I never thought about that.
So how y'all like y'all spaghetti though?
Spaghetti is a side dish in black culture for sure.
How y'all like y'all spaghetti?
I like it with the with the meat and sauce on top of that, but I had to grow into that though.
Right,
I grew up on it all mixed in all the
right.
time.
I
just recently probably started doing that like this year, maybe, like just with the sauce on top. And I think what was that? I think Gordon Ramsay was doing something. I just wanted to imitate, and I was just trying.
Put your napkin on. And
Man, my sister, man, my family is mixing that up.
Right, that's all I'm saying.
I know. Oh, y'all gotta get away from that.
Why you ain't stirred up? No, why you got
Y'all
everything
gotta get
on
away
the
from
top?
that.
But I eat mine like you said. I prefer mine that way, man. You know the Guido way. You know.
Right there, right there.
Hey, fuck it.
I got your meatballs right there.
Yeah, that's sweet.
They be killing me with that. I'm like, what does that mean, man? Ain't nobody ever been like in no basketball court. Like, man, get my call. Get your call, man. Don't nobody do that. I ain't never. Stop, please. All Italian Americans, don't do that no more. Just straight up.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, I love that type, man. Just like any kind of like vegan spin-off of like Italian food. Oh man, I love pasta and stuff, man. Man,
It's
it ain't
ironic.
it's not the best to be doing, but I'm telling you, just
Man.
the comfort food,
Facts.
the fat
Can't go
boy
wrong
in me,
with that.
man. Oh
Facts.
man,
Yo, pasta is my go-to.
really?
What?
Yeah,
Like,
man, that's so good.
At the beginning of my journey, before I got so alkaline, right? Man, pasta, just veggie pasta. I would just get a veggie pasta. But I would, like, come on now, we came here to nourish our bodies, right?
Yes,
And have that experience. So I recommend eating comfort food. Eat what you love, right? But, you know, like I just said, be mindful of it.
80-20.
Pasta is my go-to. I don't care where I'm at. If I'm hungry, a pasta is going to do what I need it to do for my body.
Now,
You definitely correct.
Yeah,
though.
like you say though,
Correct.
80.
This next,
You
80-20.
definitely correct though.
This next
80-20.
question that I have, it's based for all you guys. It's going to be a little different for them. I don't know how much touring you guys have done, nationally, locally, or whatever, regionally. I want to say regionally, nationally. How? Because when we had Kiwan on, he was speaking about
My dog.
how difficult it was at times. Because they've been plant-based for so long, how difficult have you guys found it when you go out regionally or nationally to still maintain that plant-based diet while you out trying to perform?
What you mean? Like now or back in?
Anytime.
Oh man,
Yeah, especially back and before.
Man, look here. Back then, I got a specific one for you. We were at this video shoot with Lil John now. And it was like, seriously, and it was like we couldn't find anything. We were just coming into the consciousness of eating correctly, you know.
What city?
We were in Atlanta.
Atlanta,
Like,
okay.
it's like
Atlanta,
right behind Morehouse or whatever. And it's like, we in the video. But anyway, me and X had to ride around because nobody ate like how we ate.
Exactly.
So we literally riding around Atlanta like, and it's like in 90, we looking around, man, like, man, we can't find nothing. We found some little offshoot, little vegan spot, man. We ate there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yeah, man.
Y'all know the name of it? Or you still,
Nah,
it's still
I'm
in
telling you, this was
I
like,
can't
man,
remember. This was like in '98.
Oh,
yeah, something like that,
Back in
man. It's like,
99.
yeah, this
You
was
know,
like,
this was at Lil Jon.
yeah.
Lil Jon video shoot. His first video
with him and Too
that he
Short.
shot
That,
was with Too Short. It was on Too Short compilation album.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
wow.
was that long.
He kinda
ago.
put
We literally got there.
John on,
We went and got
like, you know
something.
what
He
I'm
got
saying?
there late and ran on the porch with like Young Bloods and what's some dude's name? Like Jim
Jim
Crow and all
Crow.
them. Yeah, man.
All them was there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's a hip hop story right there.
We got, man, I got a lot of those
Man, we got a
with
lot of
food,
it,
man.
man.
Like catering food and things like that to artists in the city and stuff like that. They would bring them, cause I was a hip hop guy and then I started doing the vegan stuff, and so it's like from Dead Prez to Slum Village to Russell Simmons to India Ari to Kanye and all kind of people just from just eating and catering food. When they would come in the city and they would bring them because they knew I did that stuff.
Now, I'm gonna gear this question to you guys right here. When did you first, not to sound like Erica, when did you fall in love with hip hop? What made you, get it in your mind like, all right, I want to be a rapper, or you know what I'm saying? When did it first hit you like, man, I like this. I wouldn't mind doing that. Who, not so much like, well, in a way, like who inspired you? Not so much. We ain't gonna get to the MCs yet, but like, what is it? Where it was like it stuck in your head, like I want to do hip hop. Was it any particular moment or something
Well,
that you
just-
saw or experienced?
I mean, with just loving hip hop. I mean, coming up as a kid, you was already in the culture. You know what I'm saying? From Rapper Delight, we was kids when that came out, but we was loving it, even to the Skinny Boys. Now,
Hold on
as
for a second.
far as
Hold on for a second. Y'all don't know who the skinny
you
boy is. I'm the both of them was
right.
like, fuck the
Hey,
skinny
look,
boy.
hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Before we leave, you might have to, you know what I'm saying, play the Skinny Boys, you know what I'm saying, song for them, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all probably heard it before, probably don't know. But anyway, but for us getting serious with the rapping, that's when we was you know, more so in high school. You know what I'm saying? We got more so driven by our homie Coop. Because Coop and Chase, they was already rapping around like 6th grade. And all the time, you know, we be together, they try to get us, you know, to battle. You know what I'm saying? Straight battle rap all the time. So just from building off that to where, like, you know, we got to the point where, like, man, you know, we gonna do this for real. You know what I'm saying? But it took, like, some training to come up just because we started off more so as like straight battle rapping or trying to have the best rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was trying to write them 5 mic type bars. You know what I'm saying? So that was back in, like freshman, sophomore year in high school. We got serious. I mean, started getting more serious with it. Put the group together and everything. And then it's been on till now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And you,
There's probably a couple experiences, but the one that stuck out to me the most was just like, you know, I just remember as a youngster, I feel like we all had like our older cousins, older brothers to look up to just coming up. And, you know, I guess it's those guys that were like in Woody Court, like they will always have their old schools just with the candy paint and just all that stuff. They'll drive and they'll be drinking liquor, they'll be smoking and all that stuff. And everybody's just chilling in the court. They doing their thing, of course. And it's just more like they'll bust out with freestyle sessions. I'm just a young cat sitting there. They'll just bust out with their freestyle sessions and ciphers and stuff. And, you know, they had all the chicks there with them. They talking noise. You know, they talking shit, drinking, all that, smoking, this and that. And it just was always positive energy, a great time. You know what I mean? It's just like, I always seen that I always felt that energy. So I was always trying it then. But, like, I didn't really take it real serious as a youngster probably till, like, maybe the 7th grade when the homie had brought it up to me, rest in peace, Mike. He was like, shit, you should. He said, hey man, we should just rap. You know, we was just bored walking up the street and shit. Like, he was like, you should just rap, you know, this and that. And I said, who? Like LL Cool J?
what year we talking about?
I'm talking about like maybe, I want to say like 98, 99, something like that. And then he was just like, I was like, who? Like LL Cool J. Now back in the day, you know, with us being young, of course LL Cool J is a legend. When I say he dogged me the fuck out for saying like LL Cool J, he dogged me. Like I said, he dogged me. You know, he was a more. He dogged me though. Like when I say he played me for like years to come after that, but like, you know, we would always spit and still starting still. So we were just like kind of battling. And, you know, we'll be in school, you know, we'll get suspended from school too because we'll skip class just to battle cats inside the lunchroom and in the bathroom and stuff. And then we'll be outside in the corner. Then I started battling them same cats in Woody Court. And I just was just honing skill until the cats in Woody Court was like, hey, don't do some of this shit that we doing here. You need to stay in this rap shit. Get in this rap shit. Like, nigga, you getting cold with this, like, for real. Like, don't get in trouble doing this shit that we doing. We just fucking around out here just trying to do us. So it's like, and I just listen, man, because them the cats I looked up to, them the cats that always like, you know, though everybody looked at them as doing some shit that's wrong to survive, they always kind of told me stay away from that shit and go this way. So they always kind of gave me that game and shit. So like I say, those were the two experiences. Like, let me take it serious. And just hearing Blueprint 1 really made me just be like, it was like, yeah, I'm doing this.
Fresh?
All right.
Same thing.
What X said.
No, part of the reason that I asked that is because we all we from different age brackets, but excuse me, I'm sorry, we got different experiences when it comes to hip hop, and like y'all stated, we was all, you know, at the lunch table, somebody beating on the table, somebody beatboxing or whatever, and it's a difference between, I can rap a little bit, I want to rap a little bit, to somebody who really, you know, taking that next step. I used to tell people all the time, you know, I ain't never owned a pen and a pad, you know, but to make other MCs mad. But I wasn't somebody who was like, I was willing to progress on to try to, you know, be an MC for real. Even though I do love everything about it, I just couldn't fathom myself being an MC. Even though you had all the dreams, but I just couldn't see myself on stage doing it. But as far as just like viewing it and being a part of the culture, though, that was never no issue or no problem. But it's always been interesting to me to hear guys who like you say took that step onward, and part of, like you said, was the Blueprint One, which is a great album. Don't get me wrong, it's my last Jay-Z album, but it's a great album. Don't get me wrong, that's my guy. Don't get me wrong, I love the Rock, and I was Rock for life, but he woke up the dragon. So sorry, but that is today's beat.
Yes, sir.
But we're gonna get back to that in a second, though. But swinging this over back over to you, Joshua. I wanted you, if you can, and first of all, if anybody out there has any questions or comments for any of us here on this panel, 515-599-1687, 515-599-1687, and it is 12 o'clock, and right now things are gonna be taking a little different spin on this show. We got to do things a little different now. Sorry. No, I ain't sorry, but it's hip hop month. So we gotta be getting our celebration on. I'm looking for something, y'all can see that. But I did want you to speak, if you can, real quick on the benefits. First of all, if you could give us a quick synopsis of why you chose the lane of alkaline and the benefits of having an alkaline diet or lifestyle.
Yeah. So,
I'm sorry. I meant to say, I'm so sorry. The basis and the meaning and foundation of why you started Alchemy Foods in your direction.
yeah. So alchemy is a process of transmutation. Alchemy is a process of transmuting something that is maybe negative into a positive, or even a positive into a negative. Being able to change one thing from one form to another. So taking raw plants and turning it into a cooked meal is alchemy. Taking raw food and using it for medicine for your body is the alchemy process. It's a process of changing one chemical into another. So Spirit just gave me that name to name my company Alchemy Foods, because it's a lot more than just food. But changing mindset is alchemization. You can go from thinking negatively about your health to eating of certain food, and then it just alchemized your entire way of thinking, being, and feeling. So alchemy is a process that we're all going through. And so it's like a rap song, if that makes sense. So your mind is connected to the ethers. Nas talks about that. So we were very spiritual beings. So to be able to change one thing from spirit form, once it was in your head and now it's here on a wax ring to be able to listen to by other people, that was magic. That was alchemy.
Absolutely.
So alchemy is the reason why I named it that, because we are very spiritual beings. We are very magical beings. Everything that we do and say and let out into this universe is our process of alchemy, changing it from the inner to the outer, bringing it forth. So that's why I called my company Alchemy Food. Spirit just gave me that name in one of my meditations. And I love to rap because I realize that this is all just consciousness, if that makes sense. And so to be able to put words, which are one of the most powerful things here on planet Earth. Words move people. Words move things, because the sound of your voice is actually God. This is my experience. This is my opinion from my spiritual experiences, that the sound of my voice is actually God's voice. And so when you're saying something, anything, you're actually expressing the peace of God that you are. And this is why we all sound differently. But the fact that we can all rap, I don't care who you are. For some reason,
all of the diaspora of black people can rap. So there's something very spiritual about that. For us to be able to turn words, which were used against us actually, and put it to vibration, put it to music, put it to cadence. That's alchemy. That's called alchemy. That's called transmutation. You were able to turn nothing into something. You put, your thought, which was ether. It was just air. And you brought it to the physical and you put it in a way that made sense. They call that cadence. So it's it's like music. Food is like music to me. It's vibration to me. So that's why I went with that name, because man, I'm a multidimensional being. I love music. I grew up on Curtis Mayfield, and I grew up on Marvin Gaye and Bobby Womack and things like that. So I grew up on real lyricists and real like vibrational music. I could tell, and this is just for not anybody else's race, because I don't really believe in race, but there's this truth, right? So the truth is that a lot of people were let out of slavery and then they had nothing to do. They weren't given jobs. They weren't given education. So we just started making music. Isn't that funny? And now it's actually the world's largest commodity. There aren't too many things on planet Earth that are sold that make more than music, right? And so
It's a universal language.
Right. It's a universal language. So for some reason, all of us can rap. So God has given us this gift to be able to bring form to the void. Like, music carries space. It takes up space. When you play a song, it takes up space. Your lyrics take up space. It's like a body, if that makes sense, right? And this is all the alchemical process, which is talked about in ancient Kemet or ancient Egypt, to be able to transform or transmute something into a different form. So that's one of the reasons why I got into it, because this is my way of rap, right? And I love to rap. I love to make music, but I do it in every way, if that makes sense. And food is a part of that. Food is like my music. It's like being able to turn something that wasn't that into a whole album or a whole recipe, or something that can change someone's feeling. Somebody can come to me, a client, and they want to lose weight, and they eat the food, and now they got the mindset, they got the feeling now that they can lose weight because they just tasted the food and it tasted good. They felt the love in it. They felt they felt what I put into it. It was like an album. It was like a EP, right? And so, man, yeah.
They're digesting that. Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm kind of glad that you swing that around like that, because
he said surprise.
Yeah. Don't do that. That's your I'm trying to think. Is that the one that you just sent, or is that the one you sent months ago?
Oh, that's the one I sent months ago, but shit, I can do that too. Like,
You want to go ahead and do that one?
Yeah, we can do it. I love that shit.
Justin, we spitting right here, or we going on the red carpet, or what? Matter of fact, we need to make sure we got charged. Bathroom? Downstairs.
Bathroom real quick.
Yeah, he gonna go to the bathroom. I'm trying to think. Are we going on the red carpet, or are we gonna just spit at the desk?
Is everybody spitting?
No, everybody not spitting. Oh, we go then. We got to make sure that we got Legend Camp track.
Did you have an ashtray, bro?
Yeah.
I know she did this. Big shout out to your vegan chef. We don't know what happened. Hopefully, we can get you back on.
Take a quick break. Play one of your tracks.
All right, we're gonna take a break real quick. Not really a break like that, but for any MCs out there, get some practice.
It's all love. It's all love. All love. I don't eat no meat, no dairy, no sweets. Only ripe vegetables, fresh fruit and whole wheat. I'm from the old school, my household smell like soul food, bruh. Curry falafel, barbecue tofu, no fish though, no candy bars, no cigarettes. Only ganja, fresh squeezed juice from oranges. Exercising daily to stay healthy, and I rarely drink water out the tap cause it's filthy.
Lentil soup is mental fruit, and ginger root is good for the youth. Fresh vegetable with them ital stew. Sweet yam fries with the green hallelujah. Careful how you season and prepare your foods, cause you don't wanna lose vitamins and minerals, and that's the jewel. Life brings life, it's valuable, so I eat what come from the ground, it's natural. Let your food be your medicine, no accelerant. Strictly herb generates from the sun, cause I got melanin and drink water 8 glasses a day, cause that's what they say.
They say you are what you eat, so I strive to eat healthy. My goal in life is not to be rich or wealthy, cause true wealth comes from good health and wise ways. We got to start taking better care of ourselves. They say you are what you eat, so I strive to eat healthy. My goal in life is not to be rich or wealthy, cause true wealth comes from good health and wise ways. We got to start taking better care of ourselves. Be healthy, y'all.
Yeah, hold the fuck up, yo. Take this little intermission. Listen what the fuck we got to say, you know. World is born, son. Niggas been living fast for too long, know what I'm saying? Smoking bogeys, fucking drinking all types of shit, wailing out, not giving a fuck what they put in their bodies, son. You know what I'm saying? About time niggas start thinking about that shit, son. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking making us deteriorate, son. Word up, we gotta care about our little babies and shit, son. Niggas got kids to raise. Straight up, you gotta start learning yourself, learning about your health, son. Learning this world we live in, kid, you know what I'm saying? It's time to start changing all that shit, dog. Word up. So I'ma leave y'all niggas on some shit like that, you know what I mean? Word up, y'all niggas better start using your minds and shit, kid. Peace.
All right, all right.
I'm glad you said that about this album too, because this one album I really love, and like you, I look at this like this is one of the greatest albums of all time. Don't matter what genre, because as we all know, sitting here at this table, that album came out in 1997, and those lyrics are timeless.
And one thing, man, excuse me, I wanted to say, and I hate this, man. They had a Cypher Sounds podcast with Stickman on there. Did you see that? And they were talking about Dead Prez album, and Nip was supposed to redo the entire album over. Let's Get Free. If you ever get a chance to look it up, thank you.
He was gonna do that
Nip was
whole,
gonna redo the whole thing with the entire concepts and samples, everything over.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Never got a chance.
That's wild. That's wild. I'm telling y'all, anybody.
And died before he got killed before he was able to do that. So yeah.
I look at anybody who want to learn about being disciplined, want to learn about hip hop. That album there give you everything you need. Man, that just they school don't teach us shit. Anyway, I go on that album for days, but we're gonna have our first performance today, and that would be SJ Apollo. Since we are celebrating hip hop, we gonna go with the old track. First of all, hope you don't mind freestyling. You did tell me a long time ago. He fucked with Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z. Jay-Z is a...
Yeah, man. I grew up off him.
Oh, that's right. See, that's what I meant about like our different experiences with hip hop as well too. Because I love Jay, but I ain't gonna say but like that. But when I mean like as far as our different experiences with hip hop, what I mean is you was rushing home for 106 in Park. We was rushing home for your MTV Raps.
Oh, see,
and I'm not saying like there was a difference, but it was already a shift in the culture. But we still was rushing home to see these rap shows. You know what I'm saying? It was like, nigga, I got to get home and see your MTV Raps.
Right.
That wasn't like up for debate. Fuck homework. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean is, well, as far as like being deep in the culture, I'm somebody, man. I go on YouTube. I'll pull up the last episode because I want to see all them different MCs. You know what I'm saying? Come get on the mic. Same thing happened on Arsenio Hall.
Yeah.
And like when you see different things like that, those are pivotal moments in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And those are the kind of things that we treasure as people that love hip hop. But
hell yeah.
since you did say,
man,
that you fuck with JC.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that wasn't the beat I was looking for. That's your beat. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
It's gonna be kind of filthy. Stilo drip, flow is like a kilo flip. Life's a gamble, I try to stack the casino chips. Standing on the roof with a suit on or some De Niro shit. But still the real on some Pacino shit. Since a youngster with hunger pains, born in the winter breeze, dodging the summer rain. 4218 Avalon, them storms of the thunder. Them scars is what make guys, I run the game. Shit, I still got crushed up in my third eye. Got family doing time up off that bird eye. I'm in the intersection doing donuts as I swear by. 2 women in the kitchen cooking up and letting nerves fry. I'm not ashamed of my wins and my losses. That is life. I am the top of the list. The Pips, Gladys Knight, baddest Mike with a mitten on, flow fitting on. You selling out like the ticket's gone. I got the gift of gab. I ask your bitch what it's hitting for. Come from a different cloth. Forget about it. You didn't see that this is war. Get your sword. Thin line between rich and poor, but these are type of lines that was sold by Richard Porter. A fiend could OD soon as he sniff a quarter. My nigga, this disorder can make you pass it off just the order. This what happens. You let an angel kiss an ogre. Wow. Stilo drip, baby. All right. Who's up next? How's up? Are we just playing this track or we doing a new one? Are you can't comprehend? Are you confused, son? Or you want some of this? Well, you can't get none. Yo, from the Lewis where I come from. Yo, I'm underneath the arch. I'll be taking the getaway to the Midwest. Yeah, we gonna do that shit. You can't be like us. If you don't wanna be like us, then how you gonna eat like us? Sitting at the table, who you gonna bring the main dish? Do you wish? See, well, why you just thinking about it? I just be doing it. All that talking, yeah, I'm coming through with it. But you're listening to what they're telling you? Are you doing too what you wanted to? Anyway, who's up next? Just the king of MyCityMyMusic, Tequila and Tofu. Are you eat what you eat, but you practice what they told you? Is your doctor say you gotta be more healthy? Is your belt too tight, see? Are your pants hanging too low where your ass is hanging out? Pull up your drawers, bro. Is your belt too tight or is it not tight enough? You better eat that healthy stuff. Is your belt not fit right? You can't get right. Eat that healthy stuff. If I said enough, is your belly full? All right. Yeah. Who's up next? I got 2 mics. Nope. I got 2 mics and I'm not sharing them. One for me and one for me, none for you. Can't you see? Can you hear me? Put your ears out your earwax.
just rap right here? Yeah, man.
Yeah, they cool right
here. Yeah. Do we rap it into these mics? All right, cool. As long as it come through.
He young, man. He got energy to jump around on stage.
Yeah.
Turn up a little bit.
Don't worry about a fuck, I never gave up. Gotta keep my paper. Chin up, head forward, eyes straight, don't deviate. Kenneth learned math and how to add is what my mama say. Look up my peripheral and I can see my neighbor. Gotta keep my mind on my own paper. Cause you never know what man or woman may be dealing with. Sometimes I'm empathetic, others I don't give a shit. Muscle up, keep my hustle up. Lego stacks and bucks, pesos piling up. Me and my team the only one to trust. Frankly, what you eat don't make me same. Go for the homies, but I gotta help me. So we all come up together. Family ties we never sever. Got your back in any weather. You my dog in this whatever. Focus on your goal and never pay attention to the fools, they just some haters. Don't worry about a fuck, I never gave up. Gotta keep my eyes on my own paper. Focus on your goal and never pay attention to the fools, they just some haters. Don't worry about a fuck, I never gave up. Gotta keep my eyes on my own paper.
Worry about your own bills, worry about your own bank, worry about your hustle while you worry about another man. Where he get his funds from, business don't you have some? Acting this dumb can get you hit with a dum-dum. Ninjas out here acting like a gold-digging hoe. Instead of standing on their own square, approaching some dope. It's like who raised ya? TK Kirkland. Man, what type of time you want? Go put some work in. Hey homie, pocket watching, that's a sign of a hater. Word from the wise guys, keep your eyes on the paper. Shades on, shades off, eyes still on the paper. Worry about your own capers and don't trip off the neighbors. Hater,
focus on your goal and never pay attention to the fools, they just some haters. Don't worry about a fuck, I never gave up. Gotta keep my eyes on my own paper. Focus on your goal and never pay attention to the fools, they just some haters. Don't worry about a fuck, I never gave up. Gotta keep my eyes on my own paper.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
And y'all heard my man Fresh said he did the beat on that too.
Yeah, we
So
got a
get your
whole
paper.
compilation out too right now.
Yeah.
In session,
if you
freshman
can,
in
speak on that-
session.
Speak on that real quick about
that came
what.
through. Yeah,
Excuse me, I'm sorry. What product you guys got out right now? What product you guys coming out in the future? What work you guys doing right now?
Right now, I have a project that I produced, just a compilation I produced myself, and it just got different artists from the city on there. And I got just a whole plethora of different kind of type of people, different kind of artists that I just personally respected. And I have let me go.
Freshman in Session.
Freshman in
Volume 1.
Volume 1, and this thank you for that plug, big head. But yeah, the first person I have on there is Javon Bibbs, the comedian.
Yeah,
Man,
he's funny as hell.
Good, dope comedian, man.
Very funny.
Very funny brother. Javon Bibbs on there. Then I have I'm just trying to go through real quick. I got Saint O. I got Bezel Marciano. Then I got Shada G. I got Riley on there. I got KV the writer on there. I got T-Dub-O, Bodine, Rockwell Knuckles. I got Tepo, King. I got X, B Magic on there.
Yes,
I
sir.
got A Game, MC Trey, and I swear I hope I ain't leaving out nobody.
Marion.
And Marion Twos. Oh yeah, I got him on there too. So, yep. It's a compilation. I did all the beats on. So you can get it on any platform. It's called Freshman in
It's out
Session Volume
everywhere.
1.
Every platform.
And me and X
right now.
got something we working on too. So.
Yeah.
Okay, now before we go further, what was your mind frame, or what possessed you? You know, since you are part of a group, you still, your own man and everything. But what is it that made you want to go the mixtape route with all the different guests, and especially as far as like on almost like on some RZA type shit where you like where you say I'm gonna control the sound of it, but these are all the guys I want to work with. Where did that process come from?
Try to give a quick answer. My first thing I wanted to ever do was DJ. I didn't have enough money to do that, so rapping was cheaper. So I started trying to rap. So then I always wanted to produce and make beats. That's something I always wanted to do. I did it a long time ago with the hardware, with the MP3s and stuff like that, man. And then I just always wanted to make beats and just prove I can do it, and just so that I can make production of all different kinds because I like all different styles of music. So I just really wanted to prove that to myself, man, and just show that I can really make beats and they can be hard.
Top three producers.
Oh,
your
man.
top three.
Top three. Yeah, it's definitely always my top three. But
I'm sorry. I should say your top three influential producers.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we gonna go. That's a great question. I mean, instead of the other way around, man, it gotta be Jay from here, and I'm giving real answers. Jay from here, the homie Trife, and then man, then I might have to go somebody big after that. Man, it might be like either Dr. Dre or something like that. Them three, man. But my homeboys, man, the ones that actually showed me how to make beats, man, and they gave me equipment and stuff. Those are my people that really inspired me, that made me want to make beats. Cause I be sitting, I'm like, damn, man, they just so. And there's other people too, like Tarboy. He was the other brother that was here. Man, it's just so many people that were influential that really made me want to make beats that were from here. That's really influenced me more than anybody, truthfully.
One of the most underrated beat makers of all time who don't get his credit, Grandmaster D.
Grandmaster D, boy, man.
Man, he got beats that are so iconic.
What's your favorite beat by him?
By Grandmaster D? 5 Minutes of Funk. Cause that's why I love 5 Minutes to Flush.
Okay.
By the Firm.
All right, I got one for you. You talking about a Houdini story?
I'm
just saying we got one.
Man, let's hear it. We got time.
Man, we opened up for Houdini this one time, man. My same homeboy who shot the Lil Jon video.
He brought them down.
And yeah, it was like we was sitting in Hampton Inn, bro, getting high with them.
What?
We sitting out talking about Ecstasy got the hat on his back, man. We sitting there on the floor, man. We smoking Jaleel and that motherfucker.
Man, OIP. Hey, man, OIP on Ecstasy, bro.
OIP Ecstasy, man. We straight in there smoking.
He was calling everybody killer. He was like, hey, killer, come here, killer.
Yeah.
Do you know what's ironic about this? I'm telling you, super ironic. Last night, for some strange reason, I decided to click on Let's Get It Started. I had never tripped off how long that video is, man. He got everybody in that video. And Ecstasy was in the video talking, like all through the video talking to Ralph Tresvant about MC Hammer was missing or something like that. But I'm like, that's our man. Houdini?
I'm a hoe is my favorite. Wow. We got these stories all day long. Just this old man stories.
Hey man, Jaleel. Hey bro, Jaleel. Jaleel kept getting snatched out the room by these chicks kept snatching him out the room, bro. It was funny as hell, man. He'd open the door trying to come in and just smiling like,
hey man,
yank him back, dog. That's funny.
Hold up. For greater context, Grandmaster D did the beat for If I Ruled the World by Nas.
Oh, yes.
That's a Grandmaster D beat from Houdini.
Yeah, I see.
That's how great and iconic he got beats like
Grandmaster
that.
Sorry, man, we got the old man story.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was somewhere. Matter of fact, when Slutty Vegan was here, I stood in that line for fucking 6 hours, right? So it's a young dude in there DJing. I already know what's gonna happen. He playing music, so I'm when I finally get up there, I'm not like I say. Here? This is here.
Okay,
they was out at the Honey Bee Biscuits in Kirkwood. We was lying out there. It was hot as hell.
Yeah.
So, I know what's gonna happen already once I tell him this. I'm like, man, can you play some Nas, man? Damn. So I'm already knowing what he gonna play. I'm like, this nigga gonna play If I Ruled the World, because that's what they play when you ask for Nas. But that's how iconic this beat is, though. That's what I'm saying.
I seen Eric Sermon coming out of there, man, and took a picture with him.
My
out of coming out Slutty Vegan in Atlanta. I seen him. He was walking that mug, man. I was like, bro, I don't even take pictures of Slim. I'm like, bro, you gotta do. I love EPMD.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like that man said, he got 65 mics.
Eric Sermon,
man. Eric Sermon, that's my man. You see this hat?
Yeah, oh man,
that's from EPMD to nobody else.
I saw them in concert, man. I like when I was in. Man, my mama didn't know they shouldn't let me there. I went to it was NWA and EPMD and all them. I was in 7th grade.
Fresh Fest, I was at that concert.
The Checker Dome. No,
Yeah,
it was Bring the Noise tour. That's what I went to.
The Checker Dome.
Yeah,
bro.
it was Bring the Noise tour. Public Enemy was headlining. This like it was so old.
That's the
man.
same show?
Ian was still alive, so Ice had the curl. Yeah.
Man, they threw batteries at EPMD.
Nah, when they threw batteries,
they threw batteries at Public
Flavor
at Flavor Flav. St. Louis has always acted up at concerts. This is '87.
They just throwing batteries at them for no reason.
Listen, man. Let me tell y'all something about St. Louis, bro. No matter who you was, St. Louis didn't show no love to artists to come here, bro. I promise you. It was only a certain few that get love like that. Other than that, motherfuckers give them a hard time.
Yeah.
Trying to get on them. Every time. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Now that concert that he
talking
about.
Just to be hard, man.
We won't be some niggas.
Yeah, just
we gonna be the toughest. You know, the toughest niggas.
That concert, that was Run DMC, Public Enemy, EPMD, NWA open, didn't it?
Mine, the one I went to was NWA, Public Enemy,
Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
That's what I'm saying. That's a different one. Cause it's Bring the Noise to it. Cause it was Public Enemy, EPMD, Stetsasonic, Ice-T with Darlene, Big Daddy Kane, and them. Yeah.
We just got joined by another local artist.
Peace,
DJ Slaughter. Yeah. What's up, dog? You're gonna have to get straight to it. We already let you know. You going straight to the mic. We ain't gotta even worry about that. Hey, you know how it goes. It's hip hop month. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure we got your track. For everybody who's looking on the internet land, we've been joined by DJ Slaughter.
What's up, everybody?
We're not gonna do Shake Bad, even though we still got it here.
Roll some up, brother.
You got your new shit though. I know you. Oh, that's right. The fire wouldn't play.
The fire wouldn't play.
Some hot ass glasses.
Oh, right on.
Damn, I couldn't even concentrate. I got something like that, but the damn thing is stripped and shit. I just got the motherfuckers did. Put them on one day, motherfuckers busted. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn. But them look nice too, though. The ones you got.
But I hope you ready to go, cause
for the freestyle or for the song.
Rap on that or give him
the thing, I don't know if I can get with that one though.
Yeah, I know where he was coming from, man. He like
it's one that you requested last time.
I already did that one though. You know what? If you gonna give me a Jay-Z beat, give me a shoulders.
No, we can't do that one. Oh no, we ain't got that. Only other instrumental we got. Rap Your Life. That's how he started his verse?
This one cool. It's more upbeat, up tempo. But I don't know, man. I don't want to be the choosy beat picker either. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got nothing to choose from. Now, you can always go with.
Who y'all talking to?
Gotta snap on that one. Gotta rap on that one. Let me hit it.
See, there you go. You ready?
Just that one.
It's cool though.
wanna thank everybody for coming out. God bless you.
I don't know this beat, but it's
One love. Good night. Good day if you're on the other side of the globe.
I mean, that's the outro for the show, though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I used to love that.
Give me a few minutes. Let me get in the mode. I'm fresh in the dough. He threw the freestyle in my face.
No, I'm only saying that because, you know, we got to get out of here.
We do, and I was late. That's my
minutes.
that's my bad.
No, you good. Hey, it could be a lot worse. We glad you're here anyway. Honestly, in the time that you were coming up to the show, we had a chance to have a nice discussion, seriously, amongst us as black men from different generations, about music and being plant-based. Seriously, since you are here though, what would you say, or who would you say would be your musical influences? Because of what I asked them earlier, I'll ask you as well. What is it that got you to quote unquote jump off the porch to get into being where you said, man, you know what, I'm finna try to be a rapper. I want to rap.
Alright,
I
so
really dig this.
I say, like, as a millennial growing up, I seen Timbaland and Magoo and Aaliyah on TV. So that sound of the way Timbaland was making beats and stuff like that, he was integrating nature with beatboxing and stuff like that. I thought that was real dope. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, he had put the crickets in the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The 1 in a Million beat got the crickets in it. The Are You That Somebody got the baby crying, baby laughing.
So
you know,
I don't mean to interrupt real quick. What I'm hearing, it's almost like Fresh was saying, is that were you originally wanting to be a DJ and a beat maker?
Nah, that came second. I wanted to be a rapper first.
Okay.
Yeah.
But because I'm hearing like the components of someone who like you got like a DJ's ear. You heard different shit like that.
Right. Yeah. So that makes sense how you said that. Like, well, far as like actually wanting to get into music, it was just like I was in 4th grade, and I was like, man, I want to be a rapper. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
It was Bow Wow.
Yeah, it was something like that. I was looking at, you know.
What's your name over there with them French braids?
So, you know, they was making it all that. So I'm like, you know, I'm seeing Romeo and Bow Wow and them on TV. We around that age, you know. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you know, it looked like something that was influencing. And I was like, you know, let me jump on it. And then slowly but surely, you know, I just start rapping over songs that was already made and stuff. You know what I'm saying? On the karaoke machine, because that's all we had back then. Mm-hmm. We used to take the cassette tape and record ourselves over what was out, you know.
There you go.
So, we had the 2 microphones, me and my homie that stayed next door. And we just used to be rapping on the track. It was this one track, I forget what it was, man, but it was a track that it was one of these local rappers in the city at the time was giving a single out. So you know the single.
They sing with the instrumental.
Yeah, with the instrumental. Yep. So they had the instrumental, and then they had their song on there. So we used to take the track that, you know, the number 2 track that had the instrumental, and then when number 3 was like the acapella, because you know they trying to give it to DJs. Yeah. So we was like, all right, play. We like, all right, play. You know, press record on the tape part, and then the CD will be playing at the top for the beat. And we had it all worked out, man. So and we was 10 years old, just recording ourselves on the little cassette karaoke. And after that, it just kind of was like, I got introduced to FL4, the FL Studio 4.
Okay.
And that's when I started making beats. And it got from there. And that was around 6th grade, 7th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who for our MCs here at the table, even as well as you two, Joshua. We ain't gonna go no top 5. We just gonna go top 3 MCs, influential MCs in your life. You know what I'm saying? Who is it that you know, used to sit around and be like, you know what, man, I really fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Just that's anybody. You know, who'll want to go first.
For sure, Black Thought
Yeah.
on the Roots.
Yeah.
Redman. I don't think I ain't listen. I don't think I didn't listen to for a long time. Nothing more than Muddy Waters from Redman.
Mm.
I knew that from the beginning to the end. Every skit, every word. We used to perform that in the mirror all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I'm a big Redman fan too.
right. And I mean those two definitely. 3, I mean, man, it's a plethora of MCs, man, that just had influence on me. It's hard to I mean, definitely them two, but you know, you go to a hierarchy of Rakim, KRS-One, you know, Cube, Pop. I consider them hierarchy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they all had influence on me. But definitely Black Thought and Redman, though.
Anyone y'all?
Shit, really, I was, you already know, you already know I was like Rockefeller. I was a Rockefeller maniac back in the day and shit. So I would have to say, you know, of course, I'm going to say Benny Siegel this time.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
And that motherfucking, the beat coming, that shit was like.
Motherfucker, why don't you get a new wife?
From the truth all the way to the beat coming, I would say that was like the most classic shit to me.
Yeah, Benny, my guy. I fuck with Benny.
So I would say like, you know, even when Dipset came and, you know, Cam did their thing, that was like way back in the day. We was listening to them hard. Man, I would have to say, of course, Nas. That's like a given almost to me. I feel like Jeezy had his run that was fucking crazy. At first I didn't, you know, but then later on in life it was like, damn, straight legend. And then like, you know, the list just goes on from there.
Boy, you got me over. Who the fuck want what? Oh, I'm thinking in my head, like, that was my jam. I'm telling you, I fuck with The Rock when people think I'm playing.
Like, man.
This, I listen to a lot of Nas, but they be like, man, I feel like, man, I fuck with Rockefeller. Y'all don't know this. But who you got, DJ Slaughter?
Far as what's the question?
You know about Timbaland.
Oh yeah.
You
I
know
was about to say
Timbaland.
because I kind of just said
rapper wise.
Rapper wise, okay, yeah. As far as like just MCs.
Yeah.
Let me see. Coming up, man. The MCs that I was mostly influenced by was pretty much I say like I used to watch a lot of Cash Money videos, stuff like that. The Lunatics had a play on my childhood. Let's see. And we talking about just solely hip hop, or are we just talking about like rap culture and everything like that? Like when it come to, well, I'm saying because you got lyricism and then you also just got like the
what you mean?
Yeah. So as far as like the rap culture itself, yeah, pretty much everything I just said. But like when it come to like just MC, solely being like the MC style of a talent of being a artist or whatever, I say pretty much I liked Eminem coming up. He was always dope because he definitely like a lyricist. I say Twister. I like the way he
I'm talking about Eminem. Cool. He overrated. But he cool.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
He's overrated. He's great. Overrated.
I mean, Dr. Dre didn't think he was a bad pick. I mean, if he got,
he great.
You know what I'm saying?
8 Mile either.
He's
man.
great. Overrated.
Yeah.
I know other MCs I pick over him, but it's cool.
Yeah. I hear you.
I love the dude, but his other MCs I pick over him. Don't get me wrong. He's great. He's just overrated. He's great. He's just overrated. But he is great. Don't get me wrong. He got some crazy lyrics, but he's overrated.
Yeah. I hear you.
Great. He is great. Though.
But
overrated.
Yeah, as far as like with that, pretty much like a handful of them played a big part of my liking of hip hop coming up.
Joshua, who you got?
So I got
some South got something to say.
Yeah, I got some underground artists. One of my favorite underground artists is Sue Surf. Not sure if you ever heard of Sue Surf. Beautiful lyricist. He's from Philly, I believe. But beautiful lyricist. Just so much heart and intelligence, and then my big influence as far as listening to rap, because I didn't really listen to rap until I was like 19. I listened to, like I told you, I grew up on like Curtis Mayfield and Marvin Gaye and Frankie Beverly and Mays and stuff like that.
So who's the one first artist that you got into in the hip hop?
It had to have been Biggie, for sure. It had to have been Biggie. It had to be in what's that one? It's the one where
Long Kiss.
Nah, it's the one where it's the dogs in it. You got it's like
Kicking the Door.
Nah,
we take with the dogs.
So it's like he's telling this story.
About
Warning.
Yeah, facts. Warning. Yeah, Warning.
Damn right.
So,
Crack a dog.
Yeah.
Get the dogs to bark.
So
I just heard that the other day too. You creeping or sleeping.
Yeah. So it was just like the lyrics, you know, just again this cadence. I love cadence, and so when I started to get into more rap music, I was looking for more lyrics. So
Call
Kendrick,
from
Jay has been a huge
to accept,
affluence.
press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I don't know what that said. You young up. Go ahead.
Yeah. So Kendrick as well. Kendrick is a huge affluence on my being. Like I basically grew up with these people, you know, and when I first got into rap, I listened to Nipsey. That was one of the first rappers. Him and Kendrick were one of the first rappers. I listened to Biggie a little bit when I was younger, but when I was 19 is when I really started like feeling the energy that rap gives, like that hip hop gives, right? So I'm listening to like I said, some underground artists like Murder Mook, Sous Chef, some
new Murder Mook or old Murder Mook?
Old Murder Mook.
The battle rap. The smack,
I like
smack
lyrics.
DVDs.
Hey, you ever seen what he say? Something. I'm not gonna. Then he say, I'm gonna go pun on you. Yeah. And he did that's on that way. He did pun whole style. I think that was against Jay Mills. Yeah. It was against Jay Mills. It was on like
I remember
on a
Jay
roof
Mills.
somewhere.
I remember
Jay Mills. He did pun whole style.
Yeah.
Murder Mook did.
Damn.
Oh, it was so cold.
One thing I like about Mook, he know how to be animated. He definitely gonna put on a show for you. So I can believe I can believe he definitely. I gotta see that clip, but I can believe he definitely did that.
Expressing who you are, the authenticity, the genuine nature that comes from rap music is what I fall in love with. So I dive deep into like Quest, Tribe Called Quest.
Dope.
I love when it comes to producers. Jay Dilla's at my top.
Yes, sir.
Jay Dilla's amazing.
I got a question real quick for everybody, because I was just going over this with the Curly Vegan. What's one artist? I'm sorry. Did I get your influential MCs, man?
I first we're gonna start with Skilo, and then
He's in Skilo.
Please don't.
I don't disrespect Skilo.
Nah, Skilo.
Who was yours though?
Man, I'm gonna go with I'm looking right there. Ice Cube, man, probably like them two first Ice Cube albums, like immaculate to me. And then I go with Red. I listen to Red a lot, and I listen to this is a toss-up, man. I go Jay-Z after that.
Yeah, them those two first Ice Cube albums.
I put them up against anything.
Yeah, them changed my life.
Not even rap.
Literally,
that's angry black man music right
yeah,
there.
that actually shaped a lot of my mentality throughout my grown life. If you listen to Ice Cube's first two albums, you can learn a whole lot about black culture.
That's angry black man.
But
I loved it.
What I was gonna say real quick, if I can give one from everybody, who's an artist that somebody will be surprised that you listen to? What I mean by that is, like I was asking Marchette, since you know how your woman be like, I know you more than anything, blah 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 blah. So I was like, what's something that people would be surprised that I listen to? And I was like, oh, I listen to a lot of gangster rap, but it's because it's old gangster rap, but it's people who got straight lyrical skill. I'm not just because you're a gangbanger, you're not gonna make me bang. But I can hear the fact that
Here you go, bro.
Aaron MC8 Tyler got some real skill when it come to rapping. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna influence me to become a gangbanger, but I will listen to music to drive by.
I might tie the rag on my head.
You know what
but
I'm
I
saying?
ain't
I'm gonna listen to.
I ain't gonna do it.
I'm gonna listen to all CMW first 4 albums with no problem.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this dude can straight up rap.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
or
man.
Spice One.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What you listen to now? I got a question for you. So what's something that you listen to now that people don't think you listen to? What's something you like? That's like way off the chart that you don't think that we would think that you like. Like if you in your quiet time and you ain't got to be influenced. What's something that you would like?
Billy Ocean, the man himself. You throw
Well,
Caribbean Queen on. Hip hop.
Yeah, cause we all got that, other side. Yeah, I'm just saying, but like hip hop.
And D ain't listening to nobody new like that.
That's why I'm asking him, cause I'm hearing his he said like
if it was somebody new, somebody newer.
Yeah, what's something that you there's something that people don't think that you would listen to that's a guilty pleasure of yours.
Damn.
Yeah, what's something
somebody
that you
new?
You can't lie. When the metro's booming, it's booming.
Okay. That's a safe zone though. Dave, he's hard. He cold.
It's hard for me to
that's cool,
somebody new.
That's a good answer.
Right.
Oh shit.
But I mean, I was looking for something.
La Russell. I fuck with La Russell all day long.
Okay. I can see that.
Man, please. La Russell.
That's good.
That's my guy.
That's good.
I can see that.
Yeah, La Russell tough, man.
Just everything that he do and he stand for, musically, business wise, but music wise, like the stable of producers that he got and everybody he touch and fuck with. It's like I don't know. He got like the golden hand or something. Cause I done seen him fuck with guys in Seattle, San Diego. But lyrically, I like how he get down lyrically. I love how he get down lyrically and just the whole energy of everything. Yeah, man.
That whole movement he got.
Yeah,
man.
I just literally
vibe for real.
I just literally came across the first video I ever had any footage with, and it was him. It was a please, my bad. It was him outside, and it was a father, and the father had his son, and the son had autism.
Right.
And he was like, my baby mama got mad because I was slapping too hard, and I ain't never heard Lil Russ before, and he's like, me and my son found a way to connect through this song, so. I look at the video and it was 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s, and then I see the little dude kicking it. I'm like, oh man, this is great. Then I got to listening. Then I saw What We Doing, the video for What We Doing, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm like, he got Richie Rich. Then I got to thinking about everything as I'm looking at stuff because every time he dropping something, it was like butter. So I'm like, who was the dark skinned dude? I forgot his name. He's like, but he had a line where he's like, I'm deep in my bag like the fries at McDonald's. Then like the dude Pilo, the dude Beats. Okay. I'm just looking at everything, but I'm looking at everything and I'm like, he got the old heads, he got all the kids on lock. I'm talking about the little kids straight singing his songs on stage. I'm like, man, this dude got the perfect business model. Then I had contacted them. Because I found out, I'm like, I mean, dude saying you can invest in his songs. So if the song become a hit, you can get paid too. I'm like, this is too good. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I'm about, especially with our platform. I'm about sharing and just, I don't care who get it. I just want to see us progress. As we can see about a different agenda of people that we have here at the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm about sharing information. And our people, first and foremost, moving forward. That doesn't mean that you are against any other race, but it's red, black, and green. As far as I'm concerned, on another subject, on another matter, before we go, I'm wishing everybody here at this table and out on the World Wide Web, please find out any information you can about Captain Africa and Abraham Traore and what's going on there.
Yes, sir.
Because this is the awakening of everything that
Right.
we've been wanting and building for. This is something basically for our grandkids and their kids to be able to, when somebody say go back to Africa, I'm like, yeah, I wish I could, because it's booming over there. But seriously,
you can.
Yeah, you can. With that being said, I want to thank everybody for showing up today, doing y'all music, celebrating hip hop, celebrating black men being intelligent, sharing information, being healthy, loving music, loving each other, showing that we're not stereotypically in a box. As we can see, we got all different kinds of brothers here at this forum, and it was a pleasure to get a chance to be around all of y'all today and to hear y'all different takes and aspects on life. Period. Before we go, we don't really have to go yet, but can we get everybody to get their social media handles and where they can find y'all at online?
Man. First one, legendcamp.com, LEGEND, like legendcamp.com, and then you can just go from there.
At SJ Apollo, all one word, everywhere.
At DJ Slaughter with an A on the end, not an ER. So that's DJ SLAUGHTA on all platforms.
Legend Camp on Instagram, X Luger on Instagram.
You can find me at Alchemy Food on Instagram and Facebook. You can also find me at Thrival on Instagram, where we host retreats, sacred ceremony with plant medicine, with breathing techniques, and also healing the body with plant-based foods. You can also find my private chef services on my Alchemy Food Facebook and Instagram. So, peace. Thank you.
With that being said, I want to thank everybody once again for tuning in.
We want to thank you, brother, for having us.
Thank us, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
for anyone who's watching, remember you are always cordially invited to come on the show and share your vegan journey, because you never know who your journey can inspire. We all go plant-based for different reasons. So we've had people go on for health reasons, religious reasons, for the animals. Big shout out to STL Vegan Market Night. Big shout out to you, Kyle, and the whole crew. Our one and only sponsor besides redblackandvegan.com. They got our back for life. Those people over there, those some good people at redblackandvegan.com. Y'all should check out their website. And they got a lot of nice merchandise too. But I want to thank everybody for showing up. And if you're watching, please, you can come through and you can be on the show. If you know a restaurant that you want to get highlighted or spotlighted, have them email us, text us. You can be on the show as well. Please go to our YouTube channel, The Road Tripping Vegans. Like and subscribe. Trying to build up our following. But y'all know what it is.